YouTube, we have the first player review on this channel. We are going to review Eusebio because we don't have any other content today. So I think this is the most meta card on the SBC right now and on the current SBCs. And we are looking at a card that is 5.9 high medium and 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. For me, this is a great card for the beginning of the game, the baby version of Eusebio, and I think this is similar to that card with better stats. I think that they have the same animation because I think that mid Eusebio or prime Eusebio has different animation from the baby and the prime moments. And if I'm looking at the stats, I think I'll give him an engine because he has the shooting almost perfect. The passing need to be improved at some points, and I don't think he'll need more strength and aggression because the body type, the body type is good enough to not fall over. This is not a card like Messi, like Neymar, that falls over very fast. So let's give him the engine chemistry style. And we'll try him on the cam position. I think that's the best position for Eusebio because of his great positioning and great shooting. I think if you want to play him as a striker, you can do it, but only on a narrow formation, because on a classic formation you need 5-star skill moves, and this card doesn't have 5-star skill moves. This is my option. So I'll give him an engine, and we are going to play him as a cam or CIM, I don't know. I think you understand. Okay, we need to change a little bit the tactics for this review. We will put here long ball, and we are doing Eusebio as a cam. And with the instructions, I'm going to give him a comeback on defense, and also I think I'll test him without any extra instruction for the moment, and then I will test him also with drift wide. So I think I'll do one half with stick to position and one half to drift wide. I don't like getting to the box for crosses for the central CIM because I want to be a bigger gap between the striker and the CIM when I'm going through the box. So my opponent, it will be harder for him to defend both of these positions. So let's try him in game. We'll do at rivals. Let's see Eusebio if he attacks the far post. I don't like this run. This is why I'm doing the drift wide with Eusebio, because I remembered that he does these runs when you get into the box, It doesn't go to the near post, and it's very important when you go from the wing play to have a player that attacks the near post. This is why I like a lot Eusebio with this instruction. But he's very, very good. Let's see the passing. That was a good pass. Let's say the eye here. Yeah, and the shooting is perfect. The shooting is the perfect with card, and the positioning is very, very good. Because he's doing that kind of runs that is going forward, and when it's the offside limit, he comes back, Okay, so let's try Eusebio with drift wide. I really want to give him drift wide because he's not going to the near post. Let's see Eusebio now. Yeah, perfect. You notice now, it was the difference between the last match where Eusebio attacked the far post. Now he stays more on the near post. Perfect, perfect. Perfect from Eusebio. Great goal, great counter. So this card is very, very good also versus constant pressure when you put him on the CIM. I think 4-2-3-1 it suits better for Eusebio. But let's try also 3-5-2. So Eusebio, Mane, Gullit, Paqueta, Felipe Anderson, Cancelo. Let's try him also here. We do drift wide? No, we don't drift wide on 3-5-2. Yeah, the passing is good, but I don't like the positioning on this. I think it's it's far away from the strikers, you know. And the defensive capability is very, very good. He makes that run to the far post. I don't like him. To be honest, on 3-5-2, on CIM, I don't like him. Let's see here. That was great. Very few people. The shooting is perfect. The shooting with this card is perfect. But not a lot of players can win the ball like this from behind, you know. You see this at Cristiano Ronaldo, but not a lot of players can do this. So for this position, my verdict is not the best. And now let's try him also in the 4-3-2-1. I want to try him as a striker and also as a CM. Maybe it's good at this position, but also I love the idea to have 5-star skill moves. Let's see, let's try. So we have Eusebio, Mane and Mbappe. Cancelo, Paqueta, Gullit, Felipe Anderson. And we give Mane comeback on defense. Like this, and we have long ball. There are better cards. I mean, if you don't use skill moves and you play 4-2-3-1 and you need icons for chemistry or I don't know, things like that, to be honest, it's a good card. Maybe striker on 4-3-2-1. I like also, I'll give him the stay central instructions because this is how I play the 4-3-2-1. But I think CIM in 4-2-3-1 is the best position for him. Okay, the positioning, the shooting, the passing, the physicality is there also, but the dribbling is... No, it's not good. For this price, dribbling is very, very important, man. Yeah, the positioning, quality, the shooting, quality, the passing is good. Long shots are good. So all the shooting part is great with Eusebio. It wasn't even green. So guys, final verdict on Eusebio, I think at this price is way too expensive for this state of the game. This SBC cost 2.5 million coins. I think if it was like 500k, 1 million coins, it was decent. But the problem with the card is the dribbling, you know, because I think because of the average body type and also 93 balance at this point of the game is not so good. Also, he doesn't have the 5-star skill moves. Everything besides the dribbling is great. So the speed is okay, the finishing is great, the positioning is one of the best in the game, the shooting is perfect, the passing is good. Also, you can feel a little bit sluggish at the initial acceleration. 94 is a little bit too low for this point of the game. I would recommend to play this card with engine, and also I would recommend to play him only in the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation as a CIM with drift wide instructions, and maybe in the 4-3-2-1 as a striker, but I didn't like so much that position. I think the only position that you can play this card is on 4-2-3-1 CIM, And you can do this SBC only if you enjoy Eusebio in real life, only if you need icons, maybe you have a lot of fathers. But I think there are SBCs that are more better than Eusebio, like Felipe Anderson, like Lozano. At this point of the game, the dribbling part and the 5-star skill moves is way too important. So this was the review from Eusebio. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.